NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound in this one, James Paxton.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
As the lefty gets to work. And that's off the inside edge. So we're off and running in Game 1. Falling behind 2-1. That's down and in.
3-1.
There's the strike. 95 of that one.
Good boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him. One gone here.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Bryce Harper in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Two out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one at 95, missed up top, ball 1. Fought off foul.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out of the inning. One left for Philadelphia. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And a foul ball left side.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And a good eye there.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Good job to fight that one off. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. Smoked on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. A wind in the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Back here in L.A., top of the second. And now it's Alec Bohm. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. The 0-1. Muncy. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. This is Bryson Stott. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player in this lineup. They are going to pitch you very tough, and if you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
No score here in the second. And that one upstairs. And that's in the dirt. 2 gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
JT Realmuto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The lefty fires. Just missed. Outside. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Bats up with it. Out number 3. Phillies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy.
Third baseman.
Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
First offering, and it just misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
That's way outside. And now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike. Muncy hits one in the air. Marsh sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily...
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Outman leads off first with 1 away. Swings through that one.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Chris Taylor now. That clips the zone. 0-1. And a foul ball. That just misses. Now 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Rojas hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Liner snapped at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Led off the game with a strikeout. And a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Got him swinging.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Turner batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. And they'll do it again. Paxton deals. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Payoff pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and here's the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Wheeler back to work. And ball one to the right fielder. And there's a ball. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. And that skips into base. Hayward gets his lead at first, nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. That one ripped. Makes the grab, one down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So the batting order turns over. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Turns and fires to Betts. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. On the ground, right side. Stop over to first in time. And Freeman is retired. And that is that. One left for LA, and we're still knotted at 0. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And now here is Harper. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Go ahead run on base. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just off the inside edge. And a pitch. Off the plate. And that's ball 2. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Alec Bohm on deck for the Phillies. And that's ball 4.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Grounded out his first time. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Hernandez on the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. In the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. First and second, no outs here in game 1 of the NLCS. And another ball. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it is gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Stop. Stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Doubled his first time up. And a foul ball.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Short hop liner handled it short. Over to first, and Realmuto is out.
The batter, the left fielder, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 so far. And that one hammered, giving chase. And in one hops the wall. And that's a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Outman going back and brings it in at the wall. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone.
1-1.
You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Muncy takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
1-0.
The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That just misses. And a count 2-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Outman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike at the knees, and the count is 1-1. The Phillies leading by 3 here in Game 1. The 1-2. That one missed. And he deals. On the ground right side. This looks like extra bases. Muncy round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
now Teoscar Hernandez struck out swinging his first time. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
One down. Next is the Dodger DH, Chris Taylor. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Out towards right center field. And it drops in. Here's the throw. And it throws offline. Safe at third.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He reached out a walk his first time. That one is upstairs.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one fouled off. Two on, one out. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to stop for 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 3 and the Dodgers 2. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. And a pitch. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-1. And another ball. And he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Trey Turner at the plate. Right side on the move. Hayward makes the play. Here's Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Schwarber leads off first with one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got it.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
On the corner for a strike.
Full count.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. To the right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now it's Mookie Betts, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed. The Dodgers down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. That's down and in. Next offering is outside. Freddie Freeman up next. The 3-1. And that one fouled off. The kick, the 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging on the curveball. Huge strikeout there.
No, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. That one hooked foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Out in front and foul to the left side. The 0-2. Way inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Another 1-2. And that's into the. Here comes a pitch. That one down the line. Has some trouble with it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. In from third is the tying run. It's 3-3. Here's Muncy to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one pulled foul. Sliced hard but foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder,
Paxton back to work. Up the middle. Betts fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And the batter now, Alec Bohm. He's already homered in this game. Bohm goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Daniel Hudson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Fire Eisen getting cranked up as well. That's to third. throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Swings through that. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
JT Realmuto steps in. 1 for 2. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. James Paxton won't go any further tonight. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First and second, 2 down. Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. Fought off foul. Stop on second. Realmuto on at first with 2 down. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 and 2. Count.
And downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
First and second, 2 down. Struck him out looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning, here's the center fielder, James Outman. The pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Matt Strong getting loose out there. Dominguez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And they're at the knees. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2. And another ball. High fly ball down the left field line. Marsh pulls that one down, and there's 1 away.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's a little bit high. Ball one. One out, base is empty. The line to kick the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Turner on the run, throw to first, and Hernandez is out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Here comes Chris Taylor. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Jason Hayward. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. In the dirt. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. And there's the ball. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gavin Lux to bat next. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K. So the Dodgers leave one. Score remains tied at 3. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when the 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game one. That one way inside. The punch out there, and there are two down.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Two outs. Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. This to center field. Outman under it. And that'll do it. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And a pitch. On the ground right side. Stop over to first in time. One up, one down. Here's Mookie now. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
One down, base is empty. And Mookie takes.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The pitch. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Yeah, but there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Freeman in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. Base hit into right center. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there, he's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Golden opportunity right here. And takes low for ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. That one ripped but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And here it comes. And that's outside. 3-2 now. Max Muncy up next for the Dodgers. Betts on third. Freeman at second with one away. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A gigantic blast. And they lead it. It's 6-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Sir Anthony Dominguez takes over on the mound.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
One down. Here comes Max Muncy. A strikeout and a walk. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. Way upstairs. And the count 1-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Still only one out here in the inning. Just misses. And it's a full count. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. James Outman digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. And that one missing low. Teoscar Hernandez waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Here's a 3-0. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Two down, nobody on. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That one pushed foul.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Right-handed reliever. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Moving under this one. Nabs it. And that is that. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 48.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Brusdar.
The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
I think it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. That
One ball,
misses,
no strike.
and that is ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is down low. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Fire Eisen also throwing. That one misses. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And that's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
The Phillies trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Graterol checks over to first, and he's back. Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Alec Bohm now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
1-0.
Harper, the base runner at first with 1 out. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. Now a screamer into the outfield. He makes the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Just missed. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's even up.
2-2.
In the air, left field. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for Philadelphia, and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Colby Allard.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes Chris Taylor.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
As the lefty gets to work. Ball one there. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Connor Brogdon preparing to come on if needed. And now the lefty. That one missed.
2-0.
And that skips in the dirt. That one finds the zone. And the count is 3-1. The wind of the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count's full. To third, and that one handled. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Foul ball. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they still lead it 6-3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Evan Phillips.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The pitch. Real Muto leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Hernandez brings it in with a nice running grab.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. That one missing inside. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. One down, base is empty. Now that's smacked to right center. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Johan Rojas will hit next. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And now it's filled up. Marsh takes his lead at third with 1 away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Kyle Schwarber.
Back to the top of the lineup. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
One and two.
Squirts away a little bit. The tag and got him at second.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. So right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
Phillips is just 1 strike away.
2 and 2.
Next offering misses down and away. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
Six-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
The 2024 National League Championship Series Game 1 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025. The 2024 National League Championship Series Game 1 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025. Game 1 2 Philadelphia Phillies 1 Los Angeles Dodgers. The 2024 American League Championship Series Game 2 matchup will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025. Game 2 2 Cleveland Guardians 1 New York Yankees. New York Yankees led series 1-0.